everybody. This is 2526 Top Scroll Full Case Hanger Box. Pick your team number 10. Good luck, everyone. Thank you for the fill. Number 11 is in the store already, folks. Hopefully, I would roughly say, hopefully I'll get in a player break back in the store on this. There is just a few adjustments that is probably going to need to be made on it now. But hopefully I can get a player break on this store. I'd say maybe by like later, like early evening. I'd say like maybe 5, 6 o'clock. I'd say no later than 7 p.m. Pacific time, guys. I'll get a player break back in the store of this. Or maybe throughout the day. Backer is in Japan right now, so. All right. was good. It was busy. I flew out to, so after Friday, I took like a nice, 2-hour nap. And then we had a flight to catch 5:30 in the morning, but Mrs. Hamill was working Friday night. It was our nephew, but her nephew's first birthday party on Saturday. So we flew out to Sacramento for the day. I'm never getting on a plane. If I'm ever stuffy, like I was still congested and stuff. If I'm ever stuffy and I jump on a plane, that was the worst thing in the world, man. I did not like that. I felt I was miserable on that plane ride. It was terrible. Like every minute or two, I'm over there like, doing that whole jazz. It was terrible. But it was fun. It was nice to be there. So spent the day with her brother, them, and her family. And then we had to fly back out same night. So we flew home. We were hurting. Mrs. Ham only had like an hour half of sleep. I had maybe like the 2-hour nap plus like another hour half of sleep. So I was hurting. Fun though. It was worth it. Obviously worth it. Yesterday was the recovery day a little bit. Still did the Costco run though. I forgot it's the first Sunday of the month though, and I normally don't go to Costco on the first Sunday of the month. Obviously, if you know, you know. Never do Costco on the first Sunday, ever. I don't know if it's first Sunday or first weekend. I'm pretty sure it's first Sunday. It was a madhouse. The fucked up part about it, like, trust me, I don't judge. I really don't. Like, it's cool. I don't judge one bit. But I'll tell you the funny part about it. I never knew. I don't know anything about it. Pretty sure my mom had food stamps like that. When I was growing up as a kid. Whether or not it was legit or not, I don't know. But bro, like, I got there and I was like, why is it so crowded? And I think actually March 1st was a Sunday last week. But I was like, why the fuck is it so crowded? And then I had to ask myself, I was like, what's today? And I was like, oh, it's the first Sunday, technically second Sunday of the month, but I was like, oh shit. It was packed. And yeah, that's it. I made some chicken katsu last night. Came out bomb. No offense. I'm always happy when I make that. So I made some good chicken katsu. The in-laws made chow fun. I exchanged my chicken katsu for their chow fun, and it was called it a day. It was a nice day. I think I went to bed at like 9:30. Considering it was daylight savings, that was terrible. But me and Mrs. Hammer were so wiped out from the weekend. Like, oh. We're trying to watch TV and like, oh, she's passing out on the couch. And I'm like, oh, it's time to go to sleep. It was 9:30 and I'm like, let's go to bed already. Obviously, I'm still trying to shake this cold. I'm about 85% now. 85, 90%. How's your guys' weekend? Anything fun, guys? Pretty salty that Max Holloway lost. That was another low point of Saturday. He got dominated by Charles Oliveira. Dominated. If he does get the rematch between Oliveira, I'd probably bet on him I probably bet on Max again. All right. No, first loss. First loss in a while. His last couple fights was what, against Dustin the Diamond Poirier. He lost against Dustin, but obviously, he went up in weight class and he got just overpowered. I don't know who he lost to. Was it Ilya? Did he lose to Ilya too? I don't remember. Good luck, guys. Kobe Brea on the refractor. Ace. We need Matthew Wells in here. He's really good at that. He keeps up. VJ Edgecombe refractor. I was like, why is the LeBron backwards? Double backwards. Backwards usually a good sign. Backwards usually a good sign. Now we need the golds. We need to see gold pulsars. And then we know where we might be in for the story. Harper refractor on the gold time. Yep. We might be in for the story today. Good luck, guys. We love gold. Gold is always a good trigger here. Good luck. For the Pelicans. Oh, that's a sick one. Jeremiah Fears for the Pelicans and my good friend. You is me, and me is you. 13 of 50. It's Fears on a gold pulsar. Nice hit in. And an even nicer hit for Lang. There's a big card. There's a Wemby on the Paradox. Yes. Nice. Really nice pack. Told you, once we see backwards card. Joel, I got this product down almost to the science. Backwards cards, gold pulsars. That's what you want. That's the trigger. You guys want to know the trigger? It's backwards cards and gold pulsar. Okay, so fun fact. That is a true gold, but it is in the wrong position. True gold, but it's in the wrong position. I don't know why. It's not in an autograph spot, but Hauser, and it's not a variation. Brunson, Mitchell, no fucking way. And Mr. Mike Kinn gets a true gold on-card autograph of Giannis, the Greek freak. How many times do I have to tell people the hangers bring the bangers? 48 of 50 on a true gold of the Greek freak himself. And potentially his last auto in a Bucks uniform. Let's find out. That's sick. It's crazy. It's so crazy. That is not the autograph spot location. Usually the auto would be before the pulsar. Usually. Okay, all right. TX, Joe, I'm telling you, you gotta believe me now. We've seen so much of this product. I feel like I have it down to a science. Incredible start. VJ. There's a Cooper Flag refractor activators for Lang. Only 62 more packs. I wouldn't exaggerate it. I'd say if I have to guess, probably about 54 packs, roughly. Cedric Coward, VJ Edgecole, Kessler, Keldon. All right, let's go case up some of this. I hope so, because I already got a few beat the sorts already to start this case. Guys, number 11 is in the store, guys, and then I'll probably add in a player break. If it makes sense, we'll get in a hanger player break, guys. Very good, Panda. Did you check out the recent card shows, Panda? How you been? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a minute. Alex Tuhey. There's a True Aqua. Rookie, it's Sion James to 199 for the Hornets and Datto. Riley. Oh, nice. Nice. I know. If I was here for the weekend, and if I had energy yesterday, I probably would have went. There's a Shea. Okay, interesting. Double Stephs. Never saw that before, honestly. That's a first. Youthquake of Cooper Flag. Oh, that's another insert. Plymouth, if you're out there, that's another insert. Youthquake. Those are great for sure. Those are a staple insert, yes. Nice. Datto stacks with a Knipple Latte. And another flag refractor. I'm trying, bro. I trust me. I'm trying to get out there. Like, I'm trying to go this weekend. But Mrs. Hammer's grandma is in town. She's in town for like another week and a half, so we got time, but we'll see. Do VJ Edgecombe, bam. Gafford, VJ. What's up, Aldrich? Oh, it is, Aldrich. It is, yes. You know how we do it over here, baby. You know how we do it. Kobe Brea, Pulsar, Cade Cunningham, Derek Queen. Oh, and an orange Pulsar? Okay. Good luck, everybody. Chicago. THT. To 25 for Nate Champ. Fanatical. I saw the blue, too. That's great. Ooh. That's actually a big card, too. Paulo for the Magic on a Fanatical, but this is a nice one too. Pulsar inserts is an absolute grade. These are short printed, even though it's not stated as such. Pulsar Go Time of Cooper Flag for Lang. Very nice. That's a beat the sort in itself already. Absolutely. By the way, hey buddy, speaking of monster games, isn't that crazy that Hornets covered? I mean, not fucking Hornets. Celtics covered. The 19.5 they fucking covered. Unbelievable. Always by the hook, buddy. Always by the hook. Kalkbrenner. I wanted to, you know what's funny? I wanted to ride with you on that too, though. I honestly wanted to ride you with that. And ironically, Tatum's first 2 games back, he's already he's already he's already shooting very well. All things considered. He's already in like mid. Exactly. Yeah, no. Aldridge, we were talking about Buddy the other day. I think it was Friday. He was like, oh, take Mavericks money line. I think they were like plus 600. And I was like, plus 600? I was like, what's the fucking spread? It's like, oh, minus 19.5, I think. I was like, oh, shit. And honestly, yeah, I don't think any of us would have anticipated Tatum, like, being in mid-season form. I didn't watch the games, but I did watch the highlights on that because I didn't get the bet in because I was crashed out. So I was like, all right, I'll just watch. That was the one game I wanted to pay attention to. 120 to 100. I was like, oh, shit. I'm not a good basketball bettor, that's for sure. I don't bet basketball very well, or baseball. Or baseball. I love betting. Baseball is my favorite. Actually, basketball. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. Basketball is my worst betting sport. I don't do well in basketball. Lots of guys tell me like I should do more props, which I feel like I could do a lot better. Whether I'm doing totals, points, rebounds. I would say I do better in baseball than football, then yeah, basketball probably my weakest. Koopa flag latte on the base. Essengay. Yeah, that's a tough beat. I don't know who's stopping Spurs. Spurs are absolutely firing on a million cylinders and then some. Pistons are firing on all cylinders. Thunder, Spurs. Here's another gold. Good luck. Great color in this case, guys. Great color in this case. That looks like Nikola. No, I lied. I lied. It was Saric. Sorry, Milkman. I lied. Nikola has the elbow up too. I'm sorry. Nikola has the elbow up too. Really? I like any kind of run line -1/2 and stuff. I like that. I love no score first innings. I love betting that. Either no score first inning or score in the first inning. I'm a sucker for that. Like, if there's ever a sucker bet that I love, it's always, will there be a run in the first inning? I love that bet. That is my absolute favorite bet. I don't bet it very often anymore, FYI, but it's always a fun bet. Every blue moon when I'm cocky. VJ Refractor Youthquake of Walter Clayton for the Jazz. Marlins 1-run first 5 innings. I rarely play the first 5. Rarely. I rarely play halves. I rarely do. I've tailed a couple friends that do it. Really? That's an interesting statistic. Colin Murray refractor is always nice. Oh, they're trading away everybody. Kanipo. Victor Pulsar. True Blue. Paula. Was the other Maverick. Anthony Davis. True Blue to 150 on the Ball of Duty. VJ on the refractor. Go time. Come on, baby. Let's see something insane right here. Then a really good case. Purple to 75.
Good
Morning. Did the katsu come out good for you guys?
Sorry?
Did the food come out good for you guys?
Honestly, I didn't eat because I was sorting, but Dad said it was really, really good.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
How was the chow fun?
Awesome.
You sure?
Did you guys use oyster sauce?
A little.
I was gonna say, I was like, because you know sometimes it's lighter. I was asking you, I was like, did they use oyster sauce? Because I know Dad can't eat certain
I
things.
hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, for sure. I thanks for coming. It was a disaster last night. I literally, Aldridge, I don't understand. Like, I follow the Marlins really because of Hawk. That's the only reason I even, like, I'm remotely, like, educated on them. Keyword remotely being the answer. Like, trade away Sandy. They just trade away everybody. The last time I remember I was hyped for the Marlins was when they still had Mike Stanton and Jose Fernandez. I'm pretty sure Ozzie Guillen was the manager at the time too. Walter Clayton. Pretty sure. Koopa flag on the go time. Okay. Should still have a couple more autos here, guys. Should. What is that? Oh, we have an image. Got an image variation. Good luck. It's a green mini diamonds. Our only question is who? Oh, no way. That's a first. That's a first. It's for our sweetheart of the Blez Light channel. That is honestly probably the biggest Steph Curry we've hit on the channel since returning. 73 of 99. Image green speckle variation of Steph Curry for DJ 2000. An original sweetheart of the channel. That's insane. This case actually might be one of our, I'd say top 3, top 4 cases. Absolutely not normal of a case. Very well-rounded case, for sure. Very well-rounded. I think we might have a red maybe in here. It's my guess. Cooper flag. And you know what? Again, you guys know me. I try not to overhype it, right? And we've seen some hanger cases. Very few, maybe 2 or 3 cases where we really were like, what the hell was that? That was a shitty-ass case. Just like any product, right? Any product. Flawless cases we could scratch our heads at. NT cases we could scratch our heads at. Then we've had the average cases where we're like, all right. This case was special. That's yellow. Nice Jalen Brown. A little PC love. Vigo, going to you, my brother. I know you was, oh, frick, Vigo. He just hit a sick Larry Legend glass canvas the other day. That was sick. I think they're looking for Larry Legend as well. We ran out of the Mega Sing refractor. We ran out of the Megas. I'm out of the blasters. I'm out of the Megas. The only big problem with the Megas is all of it raised in price. Everything Topps Chrome raised in price big time. So like without me doubling the price of the Megas, honestly, it doesn't make sense. I would have to almost double the price. I think the Megas are selling secondary for anywhere from, I think, like $150 to $175 on a sealed case per box. So, like, literally, we would have to up the price by, like, 60 to 80%, which, honestly, at that point, I don't think you guys are going to like that. These hanger boxes are consistently selling for $65. Consistently. So if we replace these with sealed cases, again, I would have to raise the prices by like 50%. And hangers are by far the most expensive SKU because it's 64 boxes. But I can get more Megas. I've asked for it, but when Becker asked, he's like, is it even gonna make sense? When I heard that, I was like, probably not. I think it's a combination of everything. I'm not trying to use an easy out on that, Aldridge, but when you think about it, right, this is starting to shape up very similarly to how we've seen in 2019-20. All the events that are happening right now is very similar of COVID. It really is. I would beg anybody to argue me the difference, but think about it. 2019-20. Right? 18, 19, 19, 20. We have a deep class of multiple rookies on different teams, right? 18, 19, we had Luka. We had Trae Young. We had Shai Gilgeous. Amongst everybody else that everybody else was probably chasing back then. The Nuggets kid, Aaron Holiday. Again, I can go down the list if you really want me to. 1920. RJ, Hero, Zion, Ja. We could, again, same thing. We could just go right down the list on all of them. And again, I'm sure I'm missing a couple guys here. Don't get me wrong. This year, same thing. Cooper Flag, Con Knipple. We haven't seen a good 1-2 punch in a while. I would say the last time we had a hyped 1-2 punch was probably 22-23 with Paulo and Chet. Not to this degree, but I'm just saying in general. 21, 22, we had the Scotty Barnes and everything else like that. So you have multiple rookies. Plus, you got guys like VJ Edgecombe, Derek Queen, Jeremiah Fierce, Trey Johnson. So there's a lot of solid prospecting in this class too, where you could find value. I know, no, I was sick, bro. I'll cut him today. I was sick, dude. When I was sick last week, I didn't care. This weekend, I honestly did not have time to do it. I've been resting and just trying to feel better. I know my nails are fucking nuts. Last year was disappointing. Yeah, last year was definitely disappointing, but we knew that going into it. It was fun to prospect. So guys that actually went for Matas and McCain, and Castle. I don't watch Hornets as much. I've seen Liam's stats for sure. Trey Johnson, Malawak. Just like Con Kanipo, it's very easy to get overshadowed for sure. Very easy. Pulling too much slot machines. Yeah, I got one on Saturday. I got crushed on Saturday. I really wish I didn't. I really wish I didn't stop at the casino. Castle didn't sign. McCainers are getting that second chance mojo right now. Ace. 2023 was practically Wemby. Practically, you know. Let's be honest. It was practically Wemby in 23. Another gold. What a case. Spurs gold. Oh, I have a feeling. I have a good feeling here. Oh, 10 of 50. Lang. There's your Dylan Harper. This is an unreal case. We are smacking every single rookie. Arguably, guys, without over evaluating this case might honestly be top 2 cases. Honestly, this might be top 2 cases. Might be. We gotta see another couple autos here, guys. Gotta see a few more autos here. Usually, guys, usually when we have an on-card true auto, usually we have a couple more autos that follow. If we don't see any more autos, that would break the chain of what I've normally seen. But this case is, I'd say top 2 for sure, Plymouth. Let's see. If we could squeak by with a few more autos, I'll call it number 1. McNeely. Me too. Hey, Panda, me too. Purple. Alex 28, 75 for DJ. Yakachunis. There's a third Fanatical. And it's a good one, too. It's TC. It's VJ Edgecombe on the Fanatical. This is insane. This case is just crazy. Just give me one more auto. I'll call this the best case. One more auto. I'm going to get cocky and I'm just going to say it. If this auto is, that one guy I kept hitting in blasters, I'd call this a great case. Oh, of course. Of course. The Mavericks and Lang have a break. There's Cooper Flag, Pulsar. And a PSA 10, this thing is 4 digits. It's fucking insane. What a break, guys. What a break. 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 I hope so. I hope this is a sign of things to come. You guys got a handful more cases of hangers I will run out of hanger. I will run out of hangers by this week. I guarantee anybody. So enjoy your Topps Chrome while you guys can. I don't know what I'm doing next week after this. I don't have a plan yet. Oh, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for a nice redemption. I'm ready for it. Nice LeBron auto, a nice Wemby auto, a nice Steph auto, a nice Cooper Flag auto. I'll take any of it. I'll take any of it. Again, I've never had a case, guys. I try to be honest here, like with memory at least. We've been ripping his products almost 2.5 months straight. Like, but I've never had a case that had a true auto that was the only auto that I recall. Here we go. That's stacked, guys. Good luck. Incredible case. I'd say let's run this back. I'd say let's run this back. Cade Pulsar. Young Hansen Refractor. Come on, baby. All right, there's an auto. Might be numbered. No, it's a refractor auto though. Stratospheric. And I already know he's gonna say something. Clint, don't yell at me, Clint. Refractor auto of Walter Clayton TC. On the on card of Walter Clayton. Do me a favor. Don't tell Clint. He's gonna be pissed at me. He's gonna say every fucking time I take Walter Clayton, every time I don't take him, his auto shows. Sorry, Clint. Nice hit, TC. Knipple. Our last pack. Really, this might have been my number one case. This might have been my number one case. And that was the break. Guys, that case was awesome. A ton of beat the sorts coming your guys' way. I'll be honest with you, man. That might have been my number one case. I just hate to admit that was just nuts. That was just nuts. Lots of fun. Sorry, Joe. That was at least that was the case that you wanted to be in. We had the shot there for the LeBron. I agree. Well, once I'm out of the hangers, I still have the Hammer Mixer hangers, which I think I got like 3/4 of the case there available, and I'm pretty sure we haven't hit any autos. We might have hit like one of the SSPs, but it wasn't. I don't remember already because this was over a month ago. But I got a lot of, I guess you could call them loose hangers now, but it was from the Hammer Mixer that we were doing. So I'll probably put those in the store a bit later, I would say. Guys, something was broken about this case. This case was broken. Not forever. I just don't have a lot of it, Amara. I might put in a pick your team afterwards. The reason why we didn't put in the pick your team is because we didn't. I gotta make a couple more price adjustments, like up and down. The total dollar amount isn't gonna go up, but the couple players gotta come down, couple players gotta go up, basically. All right, here's our big hit to the break. Pulsar, a flag is nice. Harper, true gold, 10 of 50. Excuse me, gold Pulsar. I always say true, but gold Pulsar, Steph to 99. Cooper flag, SP Pulsar insert, massive. Kanipo Pulsar. Fears on the Pulsar. VJ Edgecombe, Fanatical, SSP. Beautiful Paulo. Victor Wembanyama, SSP on the Paradox. Walter Clayton on the Jazz. Refractor on-card autograph. And a true gold on-card of Giannis, our second one. 48 of 50. This case was just literally unbelievable case. Unbelievable case. All right, I got a lot of beating to do here. All right. Yeah, all from the hanger. This case was crazy. Because we hit the Pulsar nipple. We'll go ahead and we'll set that. Bosco, so we don't actually do PSA grading. We haven't done it in almost a year now. It's been about 8 or 9 months. So we are currently not offering it at the moment. We are supposedly looking back into bringing it back. I don't have any information on it as of yet, though. All right, here we go. Kanipo beating the sort. He's going like crazy. Anytime, Bosco. You got it. Wemby, Harper. These will beat the sort as well. Oh shit! Wait, I think you had a Pulsar Wemby. Yeah, you did. Throw that in there too. Wemby's will all beat the sort. All 5. Wemby and Harper. Harper to 50. Lang, your Knipples also will beat. I'm sorry, your flags will also beat the sort. Pulsars A lot of lots of base. Lots of base Cooper flags and refractors. VJ Edgecomb TC, you know, I'll beat the sword on that with the SSP. Look at how many base VJ Edgecombs we had. We had 5 base VJ Edgecombs. Fucking insane. And a Youthquake. Jeremiah Fears Gold from my buddy you. I'll beat that. DJ 2000, you know, I got you, sweetheart. Image variation to 99 will beat the sword. And for the Bucks, Mr. Mike. Mr. Mikey. That was the break, everybody. Thank you guys. Full case hanger number 10.